Hello everybody, Tangible Goddess tuning in with you today. Blessings to all my kings and queens. Grand rising all day, every day. Grand rising all day, every day. What does the universe have to tell us today? Thank you guys for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, don't forget to like, vibe, and subscribe with your girl, Tangible Goddess. I love you guys. Make sure that you are meditating daily, getting the ample amount of rest and sleep, and just loving your beautiful self as a whole. It's a must. It's a must. You gotta love yourself. It just centers you, keeps you focused, keeps you making the right choices when you love yourself. So love yourself, guys, and meditate. Just take a few minutes for yourself. 5 at the least. 5. You know what I'm saying? 5 minutes to yourself and just meditate. Focus on what you need to get done that day and just clear your head. And meditation is focusing on one thing and one thing only. So if you're meditating while you're eating, you're not thinking about anything but eating. It's just center it all. Keeps your head clear so you can make better decisions. Guys, I'm looking very forward to this message today because I had so much going on lately that I didn't know if I was going to be able to get with you guys to give you a message today. But I'm so happy that I am able to be here with you guys because these messages are for me as well as they are for you. They're very therapeutic for me to give these messages. So I'm so blessed to be able to do this, and I'm so blessed to have you guys listen. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Remember to rise every day. Be better than you were the day before. Sending you good love energy out there. We got my sage burning, cleansing the air, windows open, all bad energies out. So we got good energy in here, good spirits in here. Let me put my sage down. So let's get this reading popping, guys. I hope my music is not too loud. I got Chris Breezy playing in the background. Keep it at a low level. Got my Florida water. So got some good recovery juice, watermelon. Tart cherry. Ooh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, guys. Let's get this going. First card that we're going to be pulling is the head space for. I always do that, Divine Masculine. Why you always make me drop cards? You be wanting 2 cards. See, you want this reading to last long. People want this reading to last long. I got time today, though. I got time. So let's see, Divine Masculine. You got headspace. Got 2 cards pop out. We're going to pull 2 for the Divine Feminine, too. But y'all don't be trying to get bored with me when I get long messages. I like to keep it short and sweet. Because my attention span ain't that long. So I don't know about you guys. But that's why I like to keep it short and sweet. Dang, that's a spread card. That needed to come out. These are cards. I got so many new cards lately that I don't know what I got going on for real. Because before I went to Florida, I ordered some cards. Then I ordered some cards that was on back. Then they finally coming in. So I just got cards on top of cards. And it's all good. We keep it fresh. Headspace for the Divine Masculine. I'm going to pull the cards first, then we're going to go over them because I don't want to be shuffling and reading. I'll be talking and y'all will be like, okay, girl, get to the message, because I will get to talking and running my mouth on all kinds of things. So headspace, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Headspace for the Divine Feminine. And guys, don't be shy. Leave me a message. You know, let me know what you think. Also, you know, if you just got something on your mind, any questions about these readings, you know, let me know. Make sure that you share. I never say share. I always say like, vibe, and subscribe, but you can share the video. I won't be mad at you. Share the video. Next card that we're going to be pulling is a message from your loved one. There's someone in your life that truly, truly loves you and wants the best for you. And we got a message from that person. Only you know who that person is. So that person has a message for you. So we're going to be first pulling one card for the Divine Masculine. There. And we're going to be pulling a card for the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, message from your loved one. Someone who truly, truly, truly cares for you. Only want to see the best for you. Message from your loved one, Divine Feminine. And the very last message is going to be a message for the Divine Masculine, message from the universe. This is the message that I wanted to leave you guys with. Before I thought I wasn't going to be able to talk to you guys for a while. So I thought I was going to be gone for a while, and I really wanted to get this message out. So we're going to get it out today. And just to hold you guys over. Just in case for some strange reason I can't do a video in a while. So, message from the universe to you, Divine Masculine. And we're also going to pull a card for the Divine Feminine. Message from the universe. Something that these very last messages from the universe for the Divine Feminine. Let's get it out. These very last messages is something that you really need to focus on. Take very seriously now. This very last message, when I say from the universe, this is the one that I've been really, really wanting to get to you guys. So Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, take that message very, very seriously, okay? I want you, it's going to be of importance for your life in the near future that you really, really need to focus on it. It's going to be very important. I'm going to pull that last. So I want you guys to hang in here with me and make sure that you do get that message. It's going to be very important for you all. Okay? Okay. Headspace for the Divine Masculine is love. How sweet. Love. Divine Masculine. You're in love. You're recognizing love. That's beautiful. It's two seahorses. If you can see that at the bottom, it says love. Let's go into the book. We all know what love is. I guess you Divine Masculine really know what that love is for. You're in love. Love. That says the Lovers. One thing about these cards is, like some of my cards, the books have concordance or index. This book do not. So I just gotta find love in here. I saw the Lovers. The number on the card is 2. Maybe that'll help me in some kind of way. Let's see. I apologize, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pause just because I don't like you guys waiting. Just guys for your patience. Okay, love card. This is love. It says 2 of water, which is love. It's the correspondence is Venus in Cancer. So if you really, really look at your birth chart, you may have Venus in Cancer. I wonder. I think I got Venus in Taurus, and I am a Taurus. So all that love. It's too much love in me. It's too much. Okay, guys. It says union, happiness, and love, sensuality, harmony, erotic attraction, trust, being in love with the ideal of love, being too focused on a single relationship. So that's your headspace, Divine Masculine. Wow, that's interesting. Well, it's going to be one of those. You're either thinking about union, being in union, happiness and love, sensuality, harmony, erotic attraction, and trust. All of these things are good. Or just being in love with the ideal of love and not really real love. Or being too focused on a single relationship, divine masculine. It's very interesting for the divine masculine. It says, in a spread, this card signifies happiness and love, sensuality, harmony, and erotic attraction. The seeker usually looks for completion in union with someone else. The cord may, excuse my phone, the cord may point to an important positive encounter that develops into love and partnership. Exploring the card shows the dance of a seahorse pair in softly swaying seagrass. During mating, seahorses will join in morning dances until the female passes her eggs to the male for safekeeping and incubation. They continue their dancing rituals while he takes care of the babies until birth. The fact that they spend so much time cementing their relationship has made them a symbol of partnership and commitment. So wow, divine masculine, you're in love and you want to make a commitment. You want to be in union with someone that you're really, really close to. That's beautiful, divine masculine. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Let's see what the headspace for the divine feminine is. It is despair. Wow, you're in love. The divine feminine is in despair. Poor little poo-poo. Poor little poo-poo. Despair. Give me a minute, guys. We'll look up despair. Guys, despair is in the same book. It's in the same book. 8 of Water, despair. So we're in water. Water is emotions, if you didn't know. So looks like the divine masculine is in his emotions about love. And the divine feminine is in her emotions about despair. It says Saturn in Pisces. Keywords, the eclipse of light. This word is, they got it taken apart, it looks crazy. Resignation, the melancholy, contamination, giving up, retreat, fatalism, destruction of values, self-pity, pretending nothing is wrong, numbing one's pain with drugs or other addictive behavior. Divine feminine. I know, I'm gonna be honest. I stuff my feelings too. I be feeling certain ways about certain things, and I feel like, women, we are emotional. We're supposed to be emotional because we're women. But it seems like sometimes I don't want people to look at me as weak. So I'll be like, well, forget. I'm not even going to show my true emotions, because a lot of people look at you as weak when you're emotional. So even as a female, we're supposed to be emotional. But some people don't understand that. They don't understand that. So they look at you as weak when you show your true emotions. Some people really do, men and women, even though you're a woman. So divine feminine, it looks like we're hiding our emotions with drugs and other addictive behaviors. Anything like drug, food, sex, shopping. You know what we like to do. Okay, it says, our mind becomes our worst enemy when it's at war with our emotions. We're trapped in the dark night of the soul. We're lost and desperate. And we feel that all we can do is give up. Dang. A sea turtle is trapped in the mesh of the fishing net. She still fights against the massive lines dragging her down, but every battle to her surface for breath is getting harder and harder until she finally gives up in exhaustion and drowns. Water of despair, divine feminine. Wow, we're feeling we're giving up. We're feeling very melancholy at this time. You got like an eclipse of light. You know, they always say it's light at the end of the tunnel. We see a little bitty light, divine feminine, and it just seems like things are not working out in our favor. So that's just the headspace of the divine feminine right now. I can't even juice it up. You know how I like to put a light to it, but hey, you feeling despair right now in divine feminine, and it's something that's bothering you that you're not even voicing because you don't want to be in your emotions and you don't want to seem weak. So you're just kind of sitting in it. Sitting in despair and melancholy. That's where you at now, divine feminine. Now, hopefully, we got this message, good message from the universe coming up. It's going to definitely help with this despair and change it around. But that's just the move. Hey, you got to call it what it is. Divine masculine is in love. Divine feminine is in despair. I wonder why. We shall see. Okay, so the next card that we're going to be pulling is the message from your loved one, divine masculine. It says, dance with life. Oh, dance with life. I love it. I love to dance. It says, dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So divine masculine, you're in love, but you're emotional. You're in love, but your love it's got you all in your emotions, but you're very much in love. But you're very emotional. And it says, do something to change your energy. Dance. Just be a little bit lighthearted so you won't be caught all in your emotions and just, with love. I mean, love is beautiful, but it could be daunting depending on your situation. So to change up your energy a little bit, it says, dance with life. Do something to change up your energy. So divine masculine, even though you're all emotional and love, do something to change up your energy. Not saying that you don't want to be in love, but you got to kind of lighten it up. Do something. Talk about it. Reach out. Let the person that you're in love with know that you're madly in love with them. That's something that the divine masculine don't, even though it's in your emotions about it. But are you speaking on this, divine masculine? Do something to change up your energy. Sometimes you can speak on it and it can kind of clear you up. You won't be so emotional about it. You kind of get a clear picture of what's going on. Do something. Dance with life. Maybe you need to literally dance, divine masculine. Yeah. Dance with life. I can look it up and get a little bit more depth into it. I will. Dance with life. Let's see. Dance with life. Action card. So this is all about action. 62. Divine masculine. You ready to dance? You ready to dance with life? Divine masculine. Life is always moving. If you resist its ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious intelligent force, a natural rhythm beat, which governs all life. One of the best ways to shift your energy frequency and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. Music soothes the soul. When we dance unstrained, our spirit takes over, and with each new bop, sway, kick, we are rocked back into harmony with the rest of life. Get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance unrestrained, and fall into the frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to be moved by your intuition, which is connected with this systematic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You cannot solve a problem with the same mind and that created it. You cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. It's time to shift things up and find a way to dance along with the beat of life. Do something to change your energy, divine masculine. Dance. I know you like to dance. You may act like you don't like to dance, but you like to dance. Dance. Just dance. Put that music on. Put on something you like and just start dancing. Divine masculine. That's the message for you. You better dance. You better dance today. Okay. I ain't playing with you. Okay. That's the message from your loved ones. Wants you to dance, divine masculine. Okay, message for the Divine Feminine is birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. We get the hard stuff, Divine Feminine. But we can do it. It's easy for us. We just got to focus. Birthing a new age. So we're called to change the world, birthing a new age. Don't we be doing all the major stuff, Divine Feminine? Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being, which we truly can do. We truly can do. Dreaming a new world into being. Look at you out there, Divine Feminine. Look at that power. You're very magical, Divine Feminine. You can do this. Blessings. That's the message from your loved one now. They know you can do it. So they're calling you to birth in a new age. This is an action card as well. I'm liking this. This is wow. Let's see. I think it is. Yeah. Let me look, make sure. Birth in a new age. Yeah. 92. Yeah. Action card. It says, often your path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk. This is so true. Walk it anyway, Divine Feminine. That's why you feel in despair. That path you are not wanting to walk, but you got to walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. Yeah, it's something that you plan. It's not going as you plan, but hey, just go on the road, the path that you have to go. You don't have no other choice. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidate us. Be courageous, Divine Feminine, and do it anyway. We're birthing a new age. Right now, we're in a transition period between ages, and the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new to rise, like diving into the fog and trusting the road would appear ahead. We need to release old identities and ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You are a part of a group of souls who have been incarnated as significant periods of histories, preparing for the exact time, dreaming a new world into being. Madeline sisters, daughter of Isis, Essenes, priestess, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from times past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. Divine Feminine, we are dreaming a new world into being. Say to yourself, I am open to surrender to the creations that are waiting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in this way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me. Please lead me. Please show me the way. So Divine Feminine, there is a path for you. And it's going to be shown to you. You just have to walk that path. And you may feel despair about it. It's not exactly what you want to do. We always something hard that you just like, dang, that is exactly what I did not want to do. But you got to do it, Divine Feminine, because you're birthing in a new world. So walk that path, Divine Feminine. That's the message from your loved one. Birthing a new age. Dreaming a new world into being. We know that you can do it. Your loved one know that you can do it. So you just got to do it. You have no choice. Walk that road. And it's going to clear up your intuition. Everything's going to be clear to you once you start walking that path, which you're pretty much forced to walk. That's why you're in despair. Because you've probably been a suggestion that you walk it, and you're like, nope, not that way, that way. And then it was like, we really think you should go this way. You're like, no, that way. Then it was like, okay, you know what? We're going to block all roads and you're going to have to take that rest. So go, because you're birthing a new age, divine feminine. That's a beautiful thing. It may be hard. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's beautiful, and it's what you need to do, and it's going to become beautiful once you get your foot to moving on that path. Get your recovery water, because you're going to need it. You're going to need it on that road of despair. It's going to seem like despair. Let's move back past that, guys. Message from the universe for the divine masculine is: surrender outdated beliefs about yourself, divine masculine. You have so many outdated beliefs about yourself that people are telling you about yourself that you may have been told growing up about yourself. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself, or you may have just had about yourself. Outdated beliefs that you like, well, I'm this way. Well, I'm usually this way in a relationship. Well, I'm usually this way at my job. Well, I'm usually this way in life. In this point of life, when I get to this point, this is how I am. You know what I mean? That's outdated beliefs about yourself. You are, every day you become a new person. You're never that person that you were yesterday. Don't let nobody tell you you're that person that you were yesterday. You are a new being, so you can do new things. To make people say, dang, he normally do this, but he's doing that. Who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Divine Master, that's what you is. A new every day. So let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. That's right, divine masculine. Soar. Don't let nobody pinpoint you, put you in a box and say that's who you are, that's what you do. That's not what you do. You decide what you do. Brand new, okay? Message from the universe to the divine feminine, beautiful queen. Surrender to what is. Dang gone, the divine feminine, that despair. What else? You're birthing in a new age. You got to surrender to what it is. You ain't got no choice now. You headed down that road, baby. I got your hand. I'm going to be here for you now. I'm going to be here for you every day, every walk of the way. And reach out to me if you need anything. If you know what this is and you're like, help me, tangible goddess, because this is despair and I don't want to do it. But you're going to do it anyway. Surrender to what is. You got to surrender to what is, okay? What it is what it is, and you're going to have to surrender to it. Okay, it says flow with what is instead of fighting it. Okay, when you can't change a situation, passionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So you can't change your situation, divine feminine. You cannot. The universe is telling you. And I said these messages were the important ones. These last ones. So very important, divine master. Surrender to the outdated belief about yourself, and divine feminine, surrender to what is. You're not going to be able to change it. You're just going to have to go with the flow. The beautiful queen, you're going to be fine in the end. Just go with the flow. That path that you don't want to go, and it's like pushing you down that path, you better just go ahead and walk on down and get it over with, because you got to anyway. You birthed in a new world, and that's the only way you're going to be able to do it, is to take that path that the universe is leading you to. So go right on ahead. Go with the flow. Don't fight anything. You cannot change the situation. Accept it exactly as it is, and it will bring you peace. See, that's the good thing about it. We ain't even focus on that. It will bring you peace. What do we want? Who don't want peace? I want peace so bad. So bad. So the quicker I take this road and accept it and walk down it, I'm going to be at peace. We're going to be at peace, divine feminists. Yeah. Peace, peace, peace. So take the road. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Blessings to all my kings and queens. Grand rising all day, every day.